If this speaks to your heart, hit subscribe and walk with us in His truth. What if the God who created the universe also knows your name and is watching over you every day? In a world filled with billions of people, it's easy to feel unnoticed. Sometimes life moves so fast that we begin to feel like just another face in the crowd. We go through our routines, face our struggles, carry our worries, and quietly wonder if anyone truly sees what we're going through. But the message of the Bible reminds us of something deeply personal. God doesn't just know humanity as a whole. He knows each one of us individually. Our struggles, our fears, our dreams, and every step of our journey. In Gospel of John 10:14, Jesus speaks these powerful words, "I am the good shepherd, I know my sheep and my sheep know me." To fully understand this statement, we need to understand the image Jesus used. In ancient times, a shepherd's life was devoted to caring for the sheep. A shepherd didn't simply lead a large group of animals. He knew them personally. He knew their behavior, their needs, and even their unique personalities. Many shepherds would call their sheep by voice, and the sheep would recognize that voice and follow. Why? Because they trusted the one who cared for them. When Jesus called himself the Good Shepherd, he was revealing something powerful about his relationship with us. He wasn't describing a distant leader. He was describing a protector, a guide, someone who walks closely with his people. A good shepherd leads his sheep to safety. When danger approaches, the shepherd stands between the threat and the flock. When the sheep wander, the shepherd seeks them out and brings them back. When the path becomes uncertain, the shepherd leads them to greener pastures. This is the kind of care Jesus offers to those who follow him. Life often feels like a wilderness. There are moments when we feel lost. Moments when we don't know which direction to take. Moments when fear whispers that we are walking alone. But the truth is that the Good Shepherd is always near. Even when we cannot see the full path ahead. Even when the journey feels confusing. Even when the night feels dark. The Good Shepherd is guiding, protecting, watching over every step. Think about the comfort found in that truth. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. Your story matters to God. The challenges you face today are not happening outside of His care. He sees the tears you shed. He hears the prayers you whisper. And He understands the battles you are fighting within your heart. There are times when people wander away from the path God designed for them. Sometimes it happens slowly. Sometimes it happens through disappointment, pain, or distraction. But the beauty of the Good Shepherd is that He does not abandon His sheep. Instead, He seeks them out. Jesus once told a story about a shepherd who left 99 sheep behind just to find the one that was lost. That story reveals the depth of God's love. Every single person matters. Every single life is valuable. And every single soul is worth pursuing. Maybe you've felt lost at some point in your life. Maybe you've wondered whether God still cares about your journey. Maybe the road you've been walking has felt confusing or uncertain. But the message of Gospel of John 10:14 reminds us that we are never outside the care of the Good Shepherd. He knows you. He sees you. And He is guiding you even now. Sometimes the greatest challenge in life is learning to trust His voice. There are many voices in the world competing for our attention. Voices of fear. Voices of doubt. Voices that try to convince us that we must walk through life alone. But the voice of the Good Shepherd is different. His voice brings peace. His voice brings truth. And His voice leads toward life. When we slow down and listen, we begin to recognize that voice guiding our hearts. It reminds us to choose love over fear, faith over doubt, hope over despair. And when we follow that voice, something incredible happens. We begin to discover the path we were always meant to walk. A path filled with purpose. A path guided by grace. A path protected by the one who knows us completely. So if you ever feel lost, if life ever feels overwhelming, if the path ahead ever seems uncertain, remember this truth. You are not walking alone. The Good Shepherd knows you. He sees your journey. And He is guiding you every step of the way. All you need to do is listen for His voice and follow. If this blessed you, please subscribe for more Bible truth.